Oh, I've really been an overload for this whole art stuff. I had to do a color aid paper assignment for college. We're currently doing another color aid paper assignment. Had to work on a huge 18 by 24 inch drawing of Dimetrodon based on this photo I took. I'm working on Zool and Spectrovenator for an art sale thing at college. Not to mention, I would like to finish Zool and Spectrovenator in my paleo sketchbook before the Halloween season ends. And I have to work on this Inktober thing because there will be a Halloween party where I got it from, and there's prizes if I finish it. And well, I guess the class I've been taking for the Dimetrodon drawing is done, and I do have one of my college assignments finished, so that gives me more time to do other stuff. Let's say, this October video, I suppose I'll do this Inktober thing, I suppose, for like an artist vlog, I guess? I've already got some of the things done. I got an autumn-themed prompt, so some of the stuff's already done. We have a prompt. There's 2 different dates, so we get 2 days to work on each, which is nice. It's a lot less time stressful related. We got patchwork there. Come on, work for me. A pumpkin, some leaves, s'more, and apple cider. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Next is going to be a pie. It's been a quick minute. I did admittedly fall behind, but I got the 2 done. Got apple pie and that bonfire. Okay, so I know this is about the whole Inktober thing, but I wanted to just say a quick little detail on Zool here, or something I'm doing new with my dinosaurs for details. I'm actually making their scales bump out of the general outline, which is something new I did with Zool here, and I'm probably going to continue. I honestly like the way it looks a lot. Got the hayride and hot chocolate completed. I think I did pretty good on these. I think I also do another time-lapse coloring of one of the next ones. There's not really that many left. I've now finished both Zool and Spectrovenator. Very pleased with both of them. So now I've got the jams done. I chose 2 different flavors, and ticket booth is finished. Quick little paleo art update. I have now completed both Zool and Spectrovenator in my paleo art sketchbook. So yeah, perfectly fine with selling these. And I'm also currently working on Bahariasaurus. This will be, there will actually be 2 different versions of this guy, and that will be the upcoming late November, I think, video. Got the autumn trees done now. Could have done a little bit better, but really I think it's fine enough. Also, I'm finally caught up. Most of these I've been doing 2 at a time because I've fallen behind. I've been busy with other stuff. Fall donuts have been completed, and with that being said, there are only 2 prompts left. Well, now, I didn't state this at the beginning of this video, but the prompt list only has 30 days worth of prompts, and that's because at the Halloween party event that this book needs to be done by is on the 30th, which means that the very last page is basically a freebie. I can do whatever I want on the back page for the 31st. Just a couple days away from college's art club art sale, and I have a new animal to my inventory, Ephegia. Okay, now I've got Night Sky done, and overall I'm really pleased with it. This is one of my favorite drawings in this little mini booklet so far. I say I only have like 1 official, technically 2 prompts left. And overall, this was kind of what I was going for design-wise. I just really think, like, I was more so aiming for, like, a much more ground view looking up from the tree line, but this works well enough. And I also actually got to break out my professional micron pens out for the black background, and I think that turned out really well. And now, as a quick college update, finished the previous 2 color aid paper assignments I brought up at the very beginning of this, and we're working on a new one now, a symmetry asymmetry assignment. I went with, my inspiration anyway, is of late Jurassic Germany with a focus on Rhamphorhynchus. This guy's foot fell off, so we need to fix that. But yeah, that's this. I have since extended the amount of, like, night sky that was on the night sky with my micron pens. I think it looks a bit better now. Yay, Rhamphorhynchus! So here's Fall Fest. I got it done, and overall it's fine, I guess. I know I say that a lot with most of my drawings in this little mini booklet, but this one's really fine. I couldn't really come up with anything to draw for Fall Fest, so this was the best I managed to come up with. However, with that said, that means that this mini booklet's prompts are all complete, and that just leaves, well, the one I come up with on my own, and the actual Halloween party. Well, now, that was very fun. The Halloween party was very enjoyable. It was 2 hours long. It did a couple different activities. There was pin the eye on the zombie. There was cornhole, donut spiders, which is basically you take a donut off a string with only your, well, without your hands, but you can use anything else. It was all really fun. I enjoyed it. I also did finish the last prompt, which I came up with myself, corn maze. The prize for finishing the little booklet is this definitively, maybe something else, I don't remember exactly, but a glow stick and a neat little pen thing. Yeah, this neat little silly pen. And then the other prizes I got were this little plastic duck for completing cornhole, or succeeding in the requirements for it. I got a slappy hand for pin the eye on the zombie. 2 of them, actually. I did it twice. And then later, the event had a few extra ducks, so I grabbed a few extra ducks. In fact, everyone at the event did, but these are the ones that I grabbed. And so, well, yeah, overall, this was really fun. I liked this. I've never really done an Inktober event before, so, or like an Inktober challenge. I've never really done one of them before. I will say, when we were reviewing my booklet, this looks more like blueberry pie when I meant to make it apple pie, but it works either way. And overall, yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. I might be doing it again next year. Hope you enjoyed this too, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye!